Hello Sudoku friends and welcome to yet another expert level Sudoku I found on my photostatic copies. Someday I will run out of those, then I'll have to go somewhere else for expert puzzles. Let's see how this one turns out. It's very symmetrical, but it looks kind of nice. Let's see if we can find the first digit quickly. And yes, we can. A couple of threes blocking over here and the 3 blocks down here. So this is a 3. The 1 here blocks across, so a 1 is going to be in one of these two cells and will therefore block all the way up and down. That's always nice to know. There's a 2, 6, 3, and 8 here. And we happen to have 4 empty squares here, and they have to be a 2, 3, 6, and an 8. So let's put those on hold for a moment, and then we have to look at these 3 squares, and they have to be a 1, 9, and a 7. We have a 7 blocking up here, so this is a 7. These are 1s and 9s. Let's see, 9 here, 9 here, 9 here over there. 1 here, 1 up. No. So let's look at these squares. They have to be a 4 and a 5. We got a 5 in the row, so this is a 4, and this is therefore a 5. Now this 4 blocks over, and so does this, and this blocks up. So one of these is going to be a 4. And we do have a 4 blocking over here and a 4 blocking down. So one of these is a 4, and therefore one of these is going to be a 4. Along with one of these. Well, well, well. So back to the 2, 3, 6, 8 for these 4 squares. 3, 2, so this is a 6, 8. 8, 3, this is a 2, 6. That's not very helpful, is it? But we have a 3 blocking up here, and a 3 blocking up here, and a 3 blocking over. So this definitely is a 3. And we have a 6 blocking over and a 6 blocking up, making one of these a 6. And therefore, together with this 6, all these squares are blocked by 6s. So this is a 6. Now, this 1 blocks this square. So one of these must be a 1. And together with this 1, all of these squares now are blocked by 1s, making this a 1. Here we're looking for a 7, 8, 9, and that's, well, the 9 is easy because we got a 7 and an 8 in a row, so this is a 9, and these are 7 and 8s. Does that give me anything for these squares here? Well, one of these is a 5, one of these is a 4, one of these is a 3, so that's not going to solve anything at this moment. But one of these must be a 7 now because we got a ghost 7 here. And this can't be an 8. This can't be an 8. So one of these is going to be an 8. And by the way, one of these must be an 8 as well. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 missing for this row. There's a 1, 4, and 6 here, so this is a 3, 5. Four can't go here, 4 can't go here, 4 can't go here. So 4 must go here or here. Oh, hang on. This 4 blocks here, this 4 blocks here. One of these is a 4. So these squares are blocked from being a 4, yes. So a 4 must go here or here. I think I mentioned that earlier anyway. This must be a 1 or a 6 because other digits blocking are the 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and a 9. So this is a 1 or a 6. We also have, look at this square. It can be a 1, not a 2, 3, 4, 5. It can be a 6, not a 7, 8, 9. Yes, so we got a 1, 6 pair here. And that leaves a 3, 5, and a 4 for these squares here. And the 5, and the 5 must go over here somewhere because we have these two 5s blocking. And we got a 3 blocking here, a 3 blocking here, so a 3 must go here or here. And the 1 and the 6s, yes. What was the last digit? A 4. 3, 4, 5. So this is a 3, 4. I think I'll have to revisit that as long as I remember the 1, 6 here. I'm looking at the top row now. We need to find a 1, 2, 6, and a 7. So 1, 6, and a 7 in this column. So this is definitely a 2. Blocking over here, and this blocks and this blocks. So this is a 2 as well. And these 2's block down. This one blocks over. This is a 2. And therefore, this is a 2. One of these must be a 2 now. And this one must be a 1. Can you figure out why? Well, a 1 must go in one of these two squares, and we have a 1 blocking here. And therefore, these squares are blocked by 1s. And we know that one of these must be a 1 because this 1 blocks the other two squares, right? So this square is blocked also. Therefore, this is a 1. This is now a 6, 7 pair. Can we do something with that? Well, we got a 4, no, 6, 7, 6, 7. One of these must be a 6. One of these. One of these must be a 7. An 8 here, here. 1, 6, 7, 9 here to be found. This is a 6, 7, we know that. 7 cannot go here, 7 cannot go here, 7 can go here and here. And we know these are 7, 8. I'm just noticing, of course, that one of these must be a 4. And with this 4 here, these squares are blocked and the 4 blocks down here. So this is a 4. The 1 blocks down here, so one of these must be a 1, and the 8 blocks over here, so one of these is an 8, so one of these is an 8. So we got an 8 and a 1 in 2 of these 3 squares. The 2 other digits that we will be looking for is a 5 and a 9. And I don't know how to solve that yet. The 6's are somewhat restricted. And I believe we do have a pattern here. This square can be a 6. this square can't be a 6. This square cannot be a 6 because of these two sixes blocking. This square cannot be a 6 because one of these two squares have to be a 1 or a 6. So therefore this is a 3 or a 4. So a 6 can go here and a 6 can go here. Now look at this column here. A 6 can't go here, and a 6 can go here. A 6 can't go here because of this 6. So a 6 can go in two of these 4 squares. And that means because we're dealing with an X-wing and they are spread over 2 chutes, that a 6 can't go here, nor can it go here while there's a 6 blocking. And it can also not go here because it has to be in one of these 2 squares here. The ramifications of this is this square. This cannot be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nor can it be a 6 because we have this X-wing. So it can be a 7, but not an 8 and not a 9. So this is in fact a 7, making this a 7 and this an 8. What does that mean, if anything? Well, we need a 1, 9, and a 6 for these squares here. So this is a 9 or a 6. Can we use that for anything? I'm not sure. Well, I think we can because the 7 now blocks down here. We got a 7 blocking across and this is blocking across. So this is a 7. And now we have the solution to the 6-7 pair up here, like so. This 7 blocks over, this 6 blocks over rather, and therefore this is a 6. And this 6 blocks down, this blocks over, this is therefore a 6, and that makes this a 6. This is now a 1 and a 9. The 9 already blocks here, so the 1 goes here and the 9 here. These two must be an 8 and a 4. And we got an 8 in the column, making a 4 here and an 8 here. And this is now a 4. By normal Sudoku rules, the last digit here must be a 9. And these two have to be a 1, 5. And that will have to wait one of these. A 1 and a 5. 1 blocking down, so the 5 goes here and the 1 here. And we do have a 5 blocking up now and 2 5s blocking over. So this is a 5, and I think we have established that the other twos must be a 3 and a 4, and there's a 4 already blocking here. So this is a 3 and this is a 4. And that will make this a 4, and therefore this is a 2, making this a 2. This is 1 or a 6, remember, we got the 1 now. So the 6 goes here, and the 6 here is the last 6 in this grid. This is a 1, 9, and this is a 1, 8. We got an 8 blocking, so the 8 goes here, and the 1 here, and the 1 here, and the 9 here, like so. One of these is a 1, one of these is a 1. What are these? They are a 3 and a 9. The 9 blocks here, so 9 here, 3 here, 9 here, 9 here, and a 8 here. 8 must go here. We are getting there now. 1 here, and this is going to be a 5. 4 squares to deal with. Where does the 3 go? It goes here. Where does the 7 go? It goes here. 8 and 9 now, easy, and 8 here. that's it for this puzzle. I found this quite pleasing in the solution path that I managed to find, especially finding the X-wing on sixes did open up a few digits for me. Thank you for watching and bye for now.